So this is satisfying the differentiability property. So this is continuous on closed 0 to 1, and this is also differentiable on open 0 to 1. So now, like, if we consider f dash of x, so this f dash of x is nothing but e to the power of x. So that means, like, if we consider this so f dash of 0, so f dash of 0 is nothing but 1, and let's take x naught as some 0. Now, like, if we consider every secant slope, that is e to the power of x1 minus e to the power of x2 by x1 minus x2. So they're saying, like, this equals e to the power of c, right? Like, for some c belongs to 0 to 1. This is like by mean value theorem we can say this particular thing. So that means, like, all secant slopes are greater than 1. So that means, like, between any 2 points we can't have a secant slope equal to 1. So therefore, like, the second statement is also incorrect. And similarly, if we consider the fourth statement, so it is saying that f dash of x1 is less than c is less than f dash of x2. So this is a direct intermediate value property. So if this is happening, that means there must exist x naught which belongs to x1 comma x2 with f dash of x naught is equal to c. So even the third statement is incorrect. So option C is the correct answer. So if we are having f dash of x is greater than or equal to 0, so if we are having f dash of x which is greater than or equal to 0 on this a comma b, and f dash is vanishing only at 2 points, so then, like, this f dash of x is greater than 0 on the complement of those 2 points. So that means, like, if we consider, like, some x1 less than x2, so we can clearly say f of x1 minus f of x2 is integral of x1 x2 f dash of t dt. So that means the integrand is non-negative and it is also strictly positive on the set of positive numbers inside this x1 comma x2. So therefore the integrand is greater than 0. Since the integrand is greater than 0, this f of x2 is also greater than f of x1. X2, and here it is x1. So that means x2 is greater than x1. So for x2 greater than x1, like, we're having f of x2 is greater than f of x1. So that means f is strictly increasing, which is correct. So option C is the correct.